Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're doing something a bit focused. We're looking at a specific list of open house properties in Toronto.
That's right. All in the $3 million and up category. It's a quick run-through designed to be efficient for you.
Exactly. Give you a snapshot of what's out there right now.
And these aren't just random picks. They've been curated, presented courtesy of Brad Cox from the Heaps Estrin team.
Good point. Brad's known for really creating that bespoke real estate experience.
And it's worth mentioning, he doesn't just deal with what's publicly listed. He has quite a few exclusive, off-market properties, too.
So definitely a good contact if you're looking for something specific, maybe something not everyone else sees.
Precisely. So for today, for each property, we'll hit the key info.
Yep. Address, price, bedrooms, how long it's been listed.
And days on market, yeah. And then just one thing that sort of jumps out about it, a standout feature.
Think of it as a quick tour, hitting the highlights of some prime Toronto real estate.
Let's get started then. We know your time is valuable.
Okay, first one. 249 Sheldrake Boulevard. That's M4P 2B7.
Right, Sherwood Park area. Price is $3,195,000.
4 plus 1 bedrooms and pretty new listing.
Just 3 days on the market. Yeah. And the big thing here, space. Over 3,000 square feet of living space.
Wow. How's it described?
Elegant, loads of natural light, soaring ceilings, nice millwork. Sounds quite grand.
Okay, next, let's move over to Lawrence Park. 300 Dulwich Avenue, M4N 1J5.
Same price point, actually. $3,195,000.
Fewer bedrooms, though.
3 bedrooms. And even fresher, just 2 days on market.
What's the story here?
Well, it's called a Georgian gem. It's been well kept, but there's also this potential, to build your dream home on the lot.
So options. Any specific features?
Yeah, a bright foyer, marble floors mentioned, and a cozy wood-burning fireplace. Classic charm.
Got it. All right, number 3. 53 Maple Avenue, M4W 2T9.
South Rosedale. Price bumps up a bit here. $3,350,000.
Bedrooms.
4 plus 1, and 3 days on market for this one, too.
Okay, what stands out at 53 Maple?
It's described as historic, but with significant updates. So you get the character, but also, a new roof, redone kitchen.
Practical updates.
Exactly. And premium Ridley windows and doors, which is a nice touch for quality.
Makes sense. Okay, where to next?
Let's head to Leaside. 332 Sutherland Drive, M4G 1J8.
It's our face.
$3,480,000.
4 plus 1 beds again.
Correct. 3 days on the market as well.
And the standout feature for this Leaside home.
Ooh, this one has an in-ground saltwater pool.
Ah, nice for families.
Definitely. It was built in 2014, so it's reasonably modern construction mixed with that great outdoor feature.
Okay, pool noted. What's next on the list?
102 Chaplin Crescent, that's M5P 1A5 Chaplin Estates.
Price point.
Just under 3.5. It's $3,495,000.
And beds. Days on market.
4 plus 1 bedrooms and 3 days, keeping the pattern here.
What's special about this one? Sounds like a specific style.
Yeah, they're calling it Parisian-inspired. Features include 10-foot ceilings, custom millwork.
Sounds very elegant.
And a chef's kitchen with a wolf range. Even a doggy shower station.
Huh. Okay, practical for pet owners.
Yeah.
Very specific.
Right, a unique touch.
Okay, shifting areas now. 11 Thurlow Avenue, M4S 0B4.
Mount Pleasant West. Price takes a jump. $3,890,000.
Bedrooms. Looks like fewer.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms here. Only 2 days on the market.
And what's the hook for this one?
It's interesting. It's part of a small, exclusive collection. Just 6 homes.
Oh, okay.
They share gardens. And get this, each home has a private elevator. Accesses all 4 levels.
An elevator. Wow, that's definitely exclusive.
Quite unique, yeah.
All right, next.
Back to Lawrence Park, but Lawrence Park South this time. 86 Chudley Avenue, M4R 1T3.
Okay, price.
$3,989,000, so nudging up towards $4 million.
Beds.
4 plus 1, and again, very new listing, 2 days.
And the key attribute.
This one's a new build, so you expect high-end finishes. They mentioned custom millwork, chateau windows, in-floor heating in bathrooms, and the lower level. Plus, smart home tech, all the modern bells and whistles.
Sounds very turnkey.
Exactly. Okay, we're staying around that $4 million mark.
Yep. Next is 16 Rumsey Road, M4G 1N6, back in Leaside.
Price.
$3,995,000.
4 plus 1 beds, 3 days on market.
You got it. Seems to be a common configuration and listing time this week.
And what makes Rumsey Road stand out?
It's pitched as an exceptional family home on a good street. The highlight seems to be the renovated open-plan kitchen and family room area.
Nice flow.
Yeah, and it overlooks a landscape backyard with a heated stone patio. Great for indoor-outdoor living.
Sounds lovely. All right, breaking the $4 million barrier now.
Does look like it. 122 Garfield Avenue, M4T 1G1. Rosedale Moore Park.
Price tag.
$4,300,000.
4 bedrooms straight.
Yep, 4 bedrooms, 3 days on the market.
What's the standout feature here? Rosedale elegance.
Pretty much. Timeless elegance, but nicely updated. They specifically mention the designer kitchen.
Okay.
It opens up to a bright breakfast nook and family room with floor-to-ceiling views of the backyard, lots of light, connection to the outdoors.
Nice. Okay, next. 18 Wayborn Crescent, M4N2R3, Lawrence Park again.
Price.
$4,389,000.
Bedrooms, days on market.
4+1 beds, 2 days listed.
What's special about Wayburn?
Location and scale, sounds like. It's described as majestic, perched high above Alexander Muir Park.
Oh, great views, potentially.
Potentially, yeah. And it's on a big lot, 50 by 150 feet. Plus, the main floor is fully renovated, large principal rooms.
Sounds substantial.
Mm-hmm.
All right, couple more in the mid-fours.
Yep. 169 Sherwood Avenue, M4P2A9. Back to Sherwood Park.
Prices.
$4,500,000 even.
4+1 beds, 3 days.
That's the one.
And the highlight.
This one sounds pretty spectacular. It's on a quiet cul-de-sac, described as a fusion of modern sophistication and thoughtful design.
Okay. What does that translate to?
An oversized open concept layout is mentioned, and the backyard sounds like a resort. Saltwater pool and a hot tub.
Wow, double amenity there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Definitely an entertainer's backyard.
Okay, one more in this range.
29 Rosedale Heights Drive, M4T1C2. Moore Park this time. $4,595,000.
In bedrooms. This one sounds bigger.
It is 5+1 bedrooms and super fresh. Just 1 day on the market when this list was pulled.
Only 1 day. Wow. Standout attribute.
Elegant setting, also on a quiet cul-de-sac. Big space, over 4,700 square feet of renovated living area.
And the yard?
Stunning, treed, private. Comes with a built-in BBQ and an enclosed gazebo. Really set up for privacy and outdoor living.
Sounds like a complete package.
Yeah.
Okay, we have one more. We'll take a significant price jump.
Yeah, final one on our list today. 243 Rose Park Drive, M4T1R6, also Moore Park.
And the price?
$6,495,000.
Okay, big league, bedrooms.
5+1 again. 3 days on market for this one.
What justifies the jump? What's the standout here?
Grandeur, essentially. It's described as an exquisite French-inspired residence. Over 5,600 square feet of living space.
Wow.
Soaring ceilings, private elevator again.
Another elevator.
Yep. And a sunlit family room and chef's kitchen that open right onto a big south-facing garden. Just sounds very luxurious and spacious.
Definitely a different tier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's our run-through.
That's the list. A quick look at 13 properties, all open houses this weekend, in that 3 million plus range.
And just to remind you, this selection was curated, brought to you courtesy of Brad Cox at the Heaps Estrin team.
Right. Experts in this segment of the Toronto market.
And remember, Brad really focuses on that bespoke experience. He's got access to those exclusive off-market listings, too.
Definitely. So if any of these caught your ear, or if you're just thinking about this market level, reaching out to Brad Cox or the Heaps Estrin team would be a good next step. They really know the ins and outs.
Absolutely. So hearing about all these homes, different styles, pools, elevators, locations, kind of makes you think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What are those key things, that you prioritize when you picture your ideal place in a city like Toronto?
Yeah, what really matters most? Definitely some food for thought there.